Oh, there we go. We got one. Oh, oh, there's one. Oh, it came out of nowhere. There's one. Not sure what that is. All right, y'all. We are headed out to the creek today to do some ultralight BFS fishing. I'm going to be doing a review of the KastKing Kestrel BFS setup. I'm going to probably drop a picture right here just to show y'all what I'm talking about. And then of course I'll get into a little bit of a review as we get out on the water. But right now I'm headed to the local tackle store to get it rigged up with some new line. Really not sure what kind of line I need for it, if I need braid or just mono or fluorocarbon. I'm gonna run there, see what they suggest, and then head out to the creek. So stay tuned, I hope you enjoy the video. All right, so we just went to the local tackle stop, Southtown Sporting Goods. Great place if you're in the area, Northwest Arkansas, to come. They've got about everything you need for fishing, hunting supplies. But the rod and reel that we're using, I got spooled up here too. I'll show you all that real quick. This is the KastKing Kestrel Combo bait caster and rod. It's supposed to be for ultralight fishing. It's not very long. I'd say it's maybe 6 feet. But we are going to take it out there and see if we can catch some fish on it. All right, I got all that set up. I'm not super familiar with bait casters, and I'll probably talk more on this when we get to the location. I just had the guy here at Southtown kind of give me the rundown of settings and whatnot for what I should have. We're gonna see if I am any good with it, because I mostly use spinning rods and reels. Bait casters, not my go-to, but we'll see. Maybe it'll work out well and we'll catch 5-pound bass. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and head to the creek though right now and hope I have some good luck. See you guys in a minute. All right, y'all. Well, I am back at a creek spot that I did in one of my very first fishing videos, and I did some ultralight fishing for that video, and we're back again today to do some more ultralight fishing, but a different type of ultralight fishing. I've got the KastKing Kestrel BFS Ultralight Combo here. KastKing sent it to me. Super excited to use it. It's a bait caster, and it's a very ultralight rod. I'm not super familiar with bait casters, but I'm willing to give it a shot. So they were kind enough to send it to me, and I wanted to do a review on it. So we'll see how it goes today. So with any ultralight fishing, y'all are always going to find me using these neon trout magnet kits. They work really well. I've got some crawdad ones in there as well as multiple different colors. So I've got that, and then the Rebel Crick Hopper. That's the setup that we're gonna be using today. I'm gonna get on the GoPro, get down in the water, and I'll see you guys in a minute. It is really hot out here. 90 something degrees, I think. Real hot. So we'll get out there and see what's going. What's that? Yeah.
I watch your videos, man.
Really, man? What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon?
My wife watches your videos.
That's awesome,
Can I
dude.
get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course. I'm about to hit this creek down here.
Really?
Do a little ultralight fishing.
Awesome. Are you like live around here now?
Yeah, I was born and raised in Fayetteville.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Don't mind for you to picture?
Yeah, sure, man. Sweet.
Sorry if I interrupted you.
No, you're good, dude.
It was great meeting
Is
you.
Brandon?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Good
sir.
to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
Take care. All right, well, right as I said it was getting hot, my phone overheated, but I had a fellow subscriber park over here, and his name was Brandon, so shout out Brandon. If y'all ever see me in public, definitely come say what's up. It was really nice to meet you, so that pumps me up. I'm gonna go head down into the creek now and do some fishing. Man, that water is chilly, but it is beautiful out here. All right, I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna do a couple practice casts just to see if I can kind of get the hang of this thing. Oh yeah, that's a little bit smoother. Okay, I think I just kind of have to figure out what settings work best for me. Okay, that feels a little bit better. We're gonna start with that. Maybe we need to make some adjustments, but we'll start there and see what happens. I think it'd just take a little bit of time for me to get used to, but I really like it so far. I mean, when I do get a good cast out and the retrieve, feels really smooth, and I feel like I have a lot of feel on it. Oh, there's a fish. Little chub was chasing it there. Oh, there's one. Oh, it came out of nowhere. Oh, that was awesome. Man, he smoked that. Nice. Looks like we got maybe some type of sunfish. Not sure exactly which one this is, but man, he came out and smoked that. That was awesome. Not sure what kind. Maybe a long ear. Its colors are just a little faded, a little green. That's awesome. Man, the feeling on that was insane. I don't know how to describe it. It was just the feel. It felt so cool. Oh, there's a really pretty one in there. Let me just spend the whole fishing trip right here trying to get these guys. Got him. I got the pretty one. Nice. Oh man, this guy is gorgeous. This is the one I wanted to get. Wow, what are the odds? There's like 10 fish in there. I wanted this beautiful, beautiful guy here. See if I can keep him in the light there. Wow, that's a beautiful little fish. The red on there, the blue, incredible. You just gotta kind of cast everywhere. There's fish everywhere. I see one just came up and smoked it there. I got him. Oh, he came off. Guess I didn't set the hook good enough. Slowly retrieve it. Got the little bass. That was an awesome take. He came up and slaughtered it. Wow. Here we go. Ultralight fishing for the little creek bass. I mean, it does not get much smaller than that. Go grow up to be a trophy fish in the next couple years. Right here in this creek. It's pretty shallow right here. Let's move down to this next section, see what we can find. All right, we're gonna switch to something with a little bit more finesse. One of these puppies right here. Crawdad trout magnet. Found out, they like the chase. They like chasing the crick hopper, but I think I want to do something a little bit more finesse. Kind of let it sit in the water. I'd say something about bait casters too is that you switch hands. And I prefer to reel with my left, honestly, and keep the rod in my right hand. That's just another preference of mine. So it's really all about preference. There's one. Not sure what that is. What is that, a creek chub? Yeah, big old creek chub. I've been waiting to catch one of these guys. All right, well that makes for like, I think three or so different species there. Little creek chub. Toss them back in. These guys are slimy. I can catch fish with it though. I didn't get completely skunked. So we've caught a bass and a creek chub and a couple different species of sunfish. Try and get something else. There we go. What is that? Is that a little bass? Yeah, nice. Little largemouth. There we go. All right, see you later. There we go. I think I got the smallest fish in the creek. Looks like a little bluegill maybe. Yeah. Smallest fish in the creek, y'all. Wow. Tiny. Absolutely tiny. That one was just born this spring, probably. I am not good at bait cast fishing, as you probably noticed if you watched the video this far. I'm going to probably stick to spin rod fishing for the future. It was fun to try it out, but that's just my preference. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, so welcome back. This may be a completely separate video. This may be an addition to a previous video that I did, but today I'm taking the KastKing BFS Ultralight Combo out for another test. I did a little bit of creek fishing with it and had some good luck, but it was just kind of close quarters, and not being used to that kind of rod and reel setup, I think that I didn't get its full use. Its full potential wasn't showcased, so I am going to head to Lake Lucille here in Northwest Arkansas, private lake, do a little bit of fishing with it. I've got it in the back there, got all the equipment. So we're either going to add this on to the previous video, or this will be a whole new video. But anyways, we're gonna be there in a little bit now. I hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll see you in a moment. All right, we are here at the spot. We've got the rod and reel here. Kind of show y'all what I'm using when we get up here. So we are going to be using the KastKing Kestrel Ultralight BFS Combo here. We've got a little like grub spinner bait that I picked up at this local store out in the River Valley. So yeah, we're gonna be using this combo out here today. I think I've got it dialed in properly to how I want it to work. Apparently that's like the big thing, is just like figuring out how to dial this thing in properly. And then once you get a hang of that, then you should have like good luck with the fishing. So I gave a little bit of a quick review, and when I did a review on this rod and reel when I was in the creek, and I wanted to come out here and use it in more of like an open lake setting so that I could really practice my casting, because truth be told, I'm not very good at casting with these bait casters. But that is why I wanted to come out here in the open. Oh, there we go. We got one. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's a largemouth. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Let me get him. Alrighty. There we go. Not a bad little largemouth to kick it off there on the little grub. Sweet. All right. Well, that felt awesome. I mean, I really like the reel. Like I said, I don't use these BFS combos very often, but I do like, you know, the way it feels. And the casting is much easier out here in like a open area than the tight creek that I was trying it out in at first. Oh, there was another hit there. I do think I would prefer a reel on the side like I do with the spinning rod. That's really the only big change that I think I'd make, is having that reel on the left side. This little grub though, yeah, it was 50 cents for this little grub spinner bait. I picked it up at a country store when I was visiting a friend. I thought it'd be perfect to try out with this BFS setup. I picked a very warm part of the day to fish, but I wanted to get out here and see if we got some action. Oh, there's a sunfish chasing it. That's what we're looking for there. I don't know why he didn't take it though. I see a bass and I see sunfish. None of them are giving this thing any attention. I've got some kind of swimming around, but none like coming at it here. None aggressively taking it. Oh, there's something. Oh, there we go. Another bass. Another little bass. That is that's awesome. There we go. That's not what I expected to hit it. Like I've been expecting the panfish, like the sunfish and the bluegill to hit it, but there's another little bass. Tiny little guy. Perfect size for the ultralight combo here. That wind has picked up a little bit. Oh, there's one. I just kind of dragged him out of the water there, but finally we get a green sunfish here, little green sunfish. Finally, toss him back in there. I was waiting for one of those guys to hit. I mean, they're usually like the most aggressive, but you know, haven't been as much today. Oh, well, we're gonna make our way back over to here. We may hop onto the other side of the lake too and do a little bit. Just wanted to get out here and try it a bit more. All right, well, we tried it out on this side of the lake. We're gonna head to the other side now. I really am liking the KastKing combo here, the BFS. I'm not used to it at all, but I feel like I'm progressively getting better as this video goes on, so that's a little encouraging. But we're gonna go ahead and hop onto the other side and see if we have some more luck. Try it out on this side now. There's a little bit more shade, but I have a feeling that the casting is going to be a little bit more difficult. It's not quite as open as it was over there. And there's a big old sunfish right there, but he didn't even turn his back to it. Or he didn't even turn around just to look at the lure. Yeah, that's a little bit what I was worried about. Took out a tree limb there. They are not interested in that at all. But it was a hit. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better of a cast. Come on, something take that. Got, oh, had another hit. We're just feeding it out there. Right when he gets into the shaded area. Ah, something keeps hitting it right when he gets in there. Try and put it a little bit further down the way there. Oh, there, that looked, oh, that was something good. I just can't set the hook like this. Feels so abnormal. All right, y'all. Well, we tried this other side here, but just didn't have a whole lot of luck. There's a lot of trees, and I'm just not good at casting those bait casters when there's so much structure around me. I'm much better in the open like I was on the other side, and I was just kind of starting to get used to it. But yeah, not having good luck on this side. Overall, still a really fun day. The KastKing BFS combo is awesome. Feels really good. Highly recommend it. I'll leave a link of it in the description of this video if anyone else wants to try. But yeah, super appreciative of them for sending that to me. I'm going to fly the drone around a little bit and then I'm gonna head out. But yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.